Good morning, class. Glad you all could make it back to meet with me today. I'm so excited to continue our work on indirect measurement. We were dealing with how tall is that tree yesterday, and we learned some new things as well as we used some information about ratios and proportions that we learned last week. So as you can see in mathematics, things build upon one another, and that's why it's always really important that if there's something that you don't understand, that you make sure that you find the answer. There's a lot of different ways you can find the answers. One is that you can ask Mrs. Davis. Second way would be to look in your book. Third way would be look at your notes. So there's a lot of different things that you can do to get the answers to your questions. So our target today is that we're going to take that knowledge that we learned yesterday and we're going to use proportions to solve real-life indirect measurement problems. And we're going to do that as a group. So just like every day, I have some responsibilities and you have some responsibilities. Mine is that I will visit your groups again. I am not going to give you as much assistance in answering questions. I want you to use those notes. I want you to use your book. I want you to use one another to get the answers to the questions. But in a pinch, I'll be there. So I can't answer some questions for you. Your responsibilities are to have those notes and to work collaboratively with your group. We've talked about what that means to be a good group member. And just like yesterday and always, show all of your work. Okay? So our question again is, how can we measure something with great height? Tape measure? No. Guess? No. Use similar triangles to establish a proportion? Yes, that's it. So that's what we're going to use today. I look forward to visiting you in your groups. And at this point, I will put you in groups of 3. They are different than yesterday. Mrs. Davis forgot something. Before I split you into those groups, I want you to do me 2 favors. I want you to review your notes from yesterday. So everybody needs to have those available in front of you. I want you to go through them looking at what I provided to you and what you added to those. Okay? In addition to that, I just returned to you your group work from yesterday with some of my comments on there. Comments that might help you understand the concept better. And I'm going to have you share those comments with your group as the first step. All right, so if you can take a few minutes to do that now, and then I'll split you into your groups. All right, so ready for our group work. What I want you to do first in your group is I want you to discuss those comments that you just reviewed, because I may have made a comment on one student's work that might be beneficial to the rest of the group. Then what I want you to do is take a few minutes to decide in your group collectively who's going to be the reader. They're going to read the problem to the group and they're going to highlight the important key facts. Then you're going to assign a recorder. That is the person who's going to write the proportion and solve it. And lastly, the presenter presents the work and solution to the class. All right, class, welcome back. Glad that we're all back together again. Phenomenal work that you all did together. Shows me even more today that you have mastered a lot of these skills compared to yesterday. So I really like what I have seen. All right, so I'm going to call upon each group, the presenter that you selected, and you're going to present to the entire group what your solution to the problems were. Each group had a little different problem, so it'll be a good review for everybody. So I need everybody to pay attention in all of the groups because, again, it will be different problems that you're going to see. So it'll be a lot of good review. All right, let's have each group present. Group 1, you're first. Group 2, 3, 4. All right, ladies and gentlemen, celebrate, celebrate. You guys are phenomenal. If I had some fireworks to go off right now, I would, but instead, you can just enjoy my my illustration there. I did want to let you know that because you all worked so hard today and have proved to me that you've mastered the work, there is no homework this evening. Had you not done that such a good job, and I know we've had this happen before, you would have had homework as far as the actual problem. So I think that you can all give yourselves a pat on the back and say good teamwork. What I would like you to do, though, is just like as we did yesterday, I will email you a rubric. I want you to give me input on your team's effort, and we'll take a look at that again tomorrow. Great job. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow.